and he's been a different horse since added to the Lasix program for trainer Tony Alanya and company. They're on the gate for the 7th at Woodbine, the Breeders' Crown Final, 2-year-old Colt and Gelding Pace. It's post time. They're off and pacing, firing out of their talk show from the extreme outside. Joined in the center by American Passport, joining them as betting line from the outside. In at the railway, 4th is Racing Hill. Control the moment, will survey the situation, 5th inside. Then it's back to Spider-Man Hanover. At his flank outside goes Investment Blue Chip. Then it's Boston Red Rocks, followed by Big Top Hanover. And Pretty Boy Hill will trail the field as they zip by the quarter pole. Callahan in charge as he has got tempo setter through a wicked fast first quarter here as it's up in 25-3. Parkton pressing on the outside comes betting line. Back into the pocket spot from in third, American Passport, and the rookies wage war across the backstretch. On the outside, betting line is pushed hard to make the front. Back into second now. At the inside goes Long Shot Talk Show. Up with them from in third, American Passport. 4th inside, there tracks Racing Hill. American Passport got doubled up and zero on right lines him. 53-2 the opening half. And they head towards the final turn. Record-setting panels thrown down here as they track into the far turn. American Passport blew up in a first over bid. He's off stride going into the turn, so Racing Hill is first over, and Control the Moment grabs his cover on the outside from in third as they're up after betting line to 3/4. Racing Hill gets a first crack at him. Control the Moment, the plugs are pulled. He's ready to make a 3-wide bid from in third, 3/4. 122-2, and they spin home. Still there with the lead is betting line. Racing Hill on the outside coming to him. Control the Moment tips wide for the drive, and Waples hits his accelerator as they come to the 7/8 pole. Betting line at the inside, dead game. Racing Hill in the center, far outside, Control the Moment, and from way back it's Boston Red Rocks on the far outside over the green monster. Here's Boston Red Rocks closing up to get it all. It's Boston Red Rocks with an amazing come from behind score in upset fashion as he stops the clock in 151-3.
Sorry, man.
That's okay, buddy. I'm trying to get away from the other one.
When I look back, I just see the bright lights on the
Hey, Billy beat him, eh? I was thinking about you the other night.
We're going to be fighting for last place, please.
You're excited.
We're getting Connor McDavid second.
All right, you want to put your hands on the trophy there, guys?
I should email you the other night, but
Come
I
on up
thought
so you're
I
part of
better
the
not get
yeah.
too cocky
And
because my team's not no great.
there we go. Get right in the middle there. Perfect. All right, guys, looking right here. Looking my way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. We'll get you up front for.
Yeah, he was playing goddamn Montreal.
As Ken Middleton said, the favorite train finally derailed tonight. Boston Red Rocks, their first really upset victory tonight on Breeders' Crown Night. Tim Tetrick, take us through the early stages. Just ballistic fractions up front. Where were you positioned and what were you thinking at that point?
I was kind of towards the back on the outside, but when I seen Coyley with Talk Show, I knew their fraction was going to be strong, and they were very strong, and hopefully they come back to me. But my horse, last week he had a really good, nice little sneaky run last week, and I thought if the fractions were fair, I could have a shot at him, and he really responded well.
Was last week the first time you sat behind him?
Yeah, week was, and I really liked him. He's very smart, good to drive, and it gives me a lot of audibles because he's push buttons, so it worked out good tonight.
Did you have any kind of game plan going into the race?
Just try to stay as close as I could, but when I seen Corey being aggressive with that one, and he's pretty aggressive when he gets on his way, there's going to be honest fractions, and, I just wanted to be on the outside in the flow, and, I got let up good enough, and my horse charged well.
When did you know you were a winner?
When I hit the wire.
So again, things work out beautifully there for you. Let's go back to last week in Wakizashi, Hanover. You put him on the front. He raced well, but just got picked off late. I know you probably don't want to tip your hat tonight, but what's it going to take to beat a couple of other top colts right now, and Sneaky Feet Pete, or Freaky Feet Pete rather, and of course Artspeak, who's really been charging of late?
Oh, they're all very nice colts. I'm still a believer in mine. I still think I have one of the best horses, if not the best. Last week was more my fault. I didn't want to be on the front. I got landed there. I went really slow. And, when you go slow, you keep him in there. And Artspeak got let up. And he's a sharp horse right now. Definitely one to, contend with on the track. And, the Indiana bred horse has been spectacular. So, I respect all the horses in that class. And, the Trip's going to win that race.
Bit of a sibling rivalry. Any trash talk going on this week?
No, we don't do that. We just try to beat each other fair and square, and at the end of the day, we're both happy for each other.
All right, congratulations on this one, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you very much.
Tim Tetrick, Boston Red Rocks, an upset winner from Off the Pace, and a thrilling 2-year-old colt pace final tonight in the Breeders' Crown. Race number 8 coming up next from Woodbine.